having a fantasy about a large party that is not large. Mr. Speaker, they've been talking to us about numbers outside there. When they have come here, we have discovered the numbers they are talking about are telephone numbers. They are not numbers of members in the House. When it has come to where the rubber hits the road, we have discovered the numbers that UDA has. Telephone numbers, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I also just want to say something. That UDA keeps talking and threatening us about courts. And I hope the courts are listening. As a lawyer, I want to advise that do not be seen as courts to be aligned to one side of a political divide. Because the UDA cannot purport to say that when the numbers have defeated them here, on issues which are not even constitutional, they want to tell us we are going to court. Why? And I want to tell you something. And my dear sister, Honorable Alice Wahome, kept telling us, and my sister Cecily Mbarire, Chair, there are two things, Speaker, that shocked me. That when I was sitting here, I thank the Almighty God that in my lifetime, I saw Alice Wahome singing Bado Mapambano. Mr. Speaker, in my lifetime, I heard them saying Tibim. Mr. Speaker, in my lifetime, I heard them asking us to be mindful that we are a house, that we need to make law for posterity. We have been preaching this since I joined this parliament. So I am glad that finally you are converted. But you should not be converted for 2 minutes. Be converted for life. Make laws for posterity. And I'm glad that even as you are saying that this may come for mediation or whatever, please let us learn to sober up as a house. Mr. Speaker, finally, I want to challenge the House leadership. That, Mr. Speaker, we have disagreed even in this House before. But what the House leadership is doing, perhaps no other member will raise this with you, but I want to raise it with the Speaker. We are reducing this House to a joke. How do we allow in this House for people to come in party colors? How do we allow in this House for members to come tying laces? How do we allow in this House the kind of things that people have been doing here? Mr. Speaker, there is a level and lies that people tell here without even blurting, and impartiality of some of the speakers, Mr. Speaker. I've been pressing a point of order since I came in the morning. But you see the same people being given a point of order, especially when there's one speaker. Mr. Speaker,